I'm excited to finally get one of the Fab Fit Fun boxes, and this has always kind of been a US subscription, and I think they ship to Canada as well, but they've started shipping to the UK directly, so I was really pleased to finally be able to subscribe to this one. So you pay for the subscription in US dollars, and there's also a delivery charge. Oh, it's quite reasonable. I think it's about $10. And I used a coupon code when I signed up, and I've got a coupon code for you if you want $10 off your first box. Definitely use that. And then it meant that the actual box, including the shipping and everything, cost, I'll put the amount on the screen, it cost that in dollars, and it cost about £46 in Great British pounds. That was kind of the exchange rate at the time, but I'm expecting when I don't get the discount in future, it'll work out probably more like £52–53, again depending on the exchange rate. So let's get into the box itself, and you can decide if this is something you might be interested in. So this is for spring 2019. So some things got a little bit kind of bashed and squished because it has come all the way from the US to the UK. Here's the magazine, which I'm going to be referring to throughout the video. There is a coupon for HelloFresh, but in the US, so not a right lot of use to me. Little sticker there that says share to win Fab Fit Fun. So the way it works is the box itself, there are a lot of customizable different options, and there's also a selection of items that everybody gets in the box. So first of all, the ones where everybody gets it in the box, there is the OUAI leave-in conditioner. It says we're way obsessed with this multitasking leave-in conditioner. It works all day to smooth, soften and detangle hair with moisturising properties and enhanced heat protection. It says mist lightly throughout damp hair prior to brushing, and it's a $26 product. I think in the UK it's around about £22 or £24, so pretty pricey, but I do really rate the brand. I have their, well, quite a few of their products, including their smooth spray, which I usually use, but I have actually been using this because I wanted to do, like I said, a bit of a review and actually tell you what I think of the products, and I'm actually really impressed with it. I think I like it more than their smooth spray. My hair is super fine, and I was a bit worried that a leave-in conditioner might make it greasy or heavy, and it really doesn't. And it's just lovely to use. It was so easy to comb my hair afterwards and to dry it, or you can of course let it dry naturally. So yeah, I'm super impressed. I will definitely repurchase this. And like I said, when I signed up, I knew this was one of the items that was definitely included, and just by looking at the items that I knew I was definitely getting, it was well worth the price. Everybody will get this eye cream by DR.BRANT. It says skincare needles no more baggage, eye depuffing gel, visibly reduce the look of under eye bags and dark circles with this breakthrough solution, and this retails at $42. It says don't be afraid of the salmon shade, it's meant to colour correct dark circles. Use your ring finger to pat a pea-sized amount directly under your eyes. So I've been using this for a couple of days. It definitely does help with a bit of brightening under the eyes. So yeah, it's like in a little kind of dropper like that. And yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm not sure how much kind of anti-wrinkle it's doing yet because I have only been using it a few days, but so far so good. I'm impressed and happy to see that in there as well. The other item that everybody will be getting is this gorgeous smelling champagne body scrub by MANNA KADAR. It says formulated with charcoal and Dead Sea minerals, the Luxe and Gentle Body Scrub removes dirt for polished, hydrated and refreshed skin. It retails at $24. It says apply evenly onto the body while gently massaging the skin, then rinse. And even though I have very sensitive skin, my skin has been able to tolerate it, so I'm happy with this. And it's a really big, heavy size, so it's great because it'll last a really long time. And I like the packaging as well with this lovely copper kind of coloured lid there. And then, like I said, you do get to choose to customise a lot of the items in the box. So the way it works, if you are a standard member, so you're only signed up to a month-to-month subscription, then you get to choose 3 of the items in the box. If you are a select member, which means you sign up for a year all at once, then you get to choose all 5 of the other items that come in, so 2 additional to everybody else. And I think you get to choose sooner as well, because I did find when I went to sign up for the box, some of the options had gone. So like the first option was a Show Me Your Moo Moo Brie robe worth $84, a deluxe demi backpack worth $75, and then the Unplug Meditation Aromatherapy Diffuser worth $55. Now the backpack I think would have been my first choice, but it had sold out, so it wasn't an option. I didn't go for the robe simply because I have something very, very similar to this, otherwise I would have gone for it. And I went for the diffuser because I have been wanting to try something like this. Whenever I've seen them in the shops, I thought I need to pick one up at some point. I kind of never got round to it. So when I saw it was an option for this, I thought, why not finally get one? The Unplug Meditation Aromatherapy Diffuser. Turn your home into a meditation studio. And there's also an Unplug guided meditation app as well. So in here you can see we've got the diffuser itself, the little USB plug, and also the aromatherapy oil in the scent Happy. So it's lovely. It changes colour and it diffuses oils, and it even comes with an oil called Happy, which smells like oranges and smells lovely. So I'm happy with that. Turn your home into an Unplug meditation studio. Diffuse Happy while watching the diffuser change colours for the ultimate Zen experience. And you can blend it with other essential oils in the little magazine here, which has got all kinds of articles and stuff. It has little tips and things on how to use the products in there. And for the diffuser, it actually gives some kind of little recipes almost of which oils to buy and mix, so that you can create different kind of moods, like energizing, peace and calm, that kind of thing. So yeah, really happy with this. It seems to do everything it says it will. It seems to work really well. Kind of a shame it didn't have a plug in it, but having said that, with being in the UK, a US plug would be no use to me, so I'm pretty happy I can just plug it in one of my little charging plugs and it all works great. In the next section, there were 2 styles of sunglasses that you could choose from a brand called QUAY or QUAY Australia, something along those lines. And there were the My Girl in black smoke with black metal hardware, chick metal accents and an oversized frame. These cat eye sunnies can be rocked by any gal and they're $55, or their Vivienne in black smoke oversized aviators, which feature a black metal frame, double bridge and adjustable nose pads for no slip wear, and they're $60. There's also a picnic set in Malibu and the Cause Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial worth $48. So I went for the Vivienne glasses. The My Girl sunglasses had actually sold out anyway when I signed up, but I was quite happy these were the ones I was going to go for anyway. Now of course when I signed up it was actually way after the original release, so I'm kind of not surprised they've sold out of a lot of things. Hopefully that won't be the experience every month. As you can see, they are pretty oversized. I'm not sure if they might be a little bit big for me, but I quite like them all the same. I don't actually own a pair of aviators. I tend to wear like Ray-Ban Wayfarers, which are a slightly different style, so it's nice for me to try a different style. I kind of like that they do cover quite a lot of the face, particularly if you have one of those days and you just think, I don't want to put any eye makeup on, I'm just gonna kind of go out and, you know, rock this look. So yeah, these are pretty cool. They're quite lightweight on the face. I don't normally favour glasses that have these little nose pads, but these are actually quite comfortable. I do like the fact that it came with a little sunglasses pouch, and then it's one of those that kind of magnetizes, not magnetizes, it kind of bends and clips back together. I don't know how to explain that any better than that, but yeah, so they are a pretty cool little addition there. Then the next section, there were some GIADZY copper plated measuring spoons for $15, perfect for baking or cooking. The copper plated measuring spoon set is a perfect chic addition to your kitchen. A Libido aromatic body lotion, $19, and a mystery item. It says, what could it be? A palette, body cream, or maybe a trigger ball. We love a good mystery and we promise this is a good one. So this is the only bit where I'm kind of a little bit confused. I think they might have made a bit of a mistake, because I did actually ask for the mystery item, which could have been anything, but I kind of did get a mystery in that they sent me the spoons, which wasn't what I asked for. So I have actually sent them an email just to kind of see what's going on with that. I'll let you know the reply in the comments underneath if you're interested. But these are actually quite cute. They are, it does say hand wash only, and they are copper plated measuring spoons. I will use them, and they are very, very pretty. I love the colour and everything. The only thing that I kind of find a little bit frustrating with them, they are 100% stainless steel copper coating, but it says avoid contact with heat, fire and acidic products. And obviously you do sometimes use things like acidic products when you are measuring things, and I actually don't think that these will work well with liquids. I think they are designed more for dry ingredients, which really does limit when you can use them. Other than that, they are a nice decent weight. They feel quite good quality, they look pretty good. So not bad, just not my first choice. And then we're on to two sections where you have to be a select member to choose an option. So I didn't get to choose an option, but this is what I could have received. I could have received the 2BANDITS Athens necklace, which is $30. Simple yet elegant, an iridescent necklace is a timeless piece to add to your collection. A Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Setting Powder for worth $22, or the Sit by Swell bottle worth $19.99, which is one of those bottles that keeps your drinks hot or cold for many hours, apparently. I would have liked the water bottle. That would have been my personal first choice if I'd have had the option, just because I'm a bit obsessed with reusable bottles and things. I absolutely love things like that, so that would have been my first choice. But I did actually get the necklace. I like that this has an adjustable chain on it, so you can kind of wear it at different lengths, layer it with other necklaces, that kind of thing. The only thing I'm not as keen about with the necklace is just quite simply the fact that because it is a plated jewellery, you can't get it wet, you can't spray perfume on it, so you have to be super, super careful with it, which isn't always that practical when it comes to jewellery and can limit when you're going to wear it and stuff. So for that, it is slightly disappointing, especially as it retails at $30, which is quite a lot for a plated necklace, but it is nice. I will wear it. I just kind of wish it was a little bit more hard wearing, if you know what I mean. And then finally, the last section we've got here, there are three options again. There's an 11 by Venus jump rope worth $15, a Daily Concepts daily detox brush worth $18, and a face cleanser by TULA, and it's their purifying face cleanser. It says this isn't an ordinary cleanser, it uses the power of probiotics to gently remove dirt, impurities and makeup while leaving the skin balanced and clarified. $28 for that, and it says massage the cleanser onto wet skin in small circular motions, then rinse. And that is the item I received. I'm pretty happy. It's a super, super large size, and it is super gentle. It's something even my skin can tolerate because it hasn't got anything in that's going to irritate it. So I was quite surprised to see a cleanser, because you do fill out a bit of a profile when you sign up for the box. So for example, I put that I'm not mega into fitness, which is probably why they didn't send me the jump rope, but I did put I had sensitive skin and things, so the fact that they sent me this cleanser, it's obviously suitable for me, and so far it is working pretty well, so I'm happy with that. So it is actually a quarterly subscription. You only get a box once every 3 months, and this is everything that came in the box. I think it's pretty worth it for everything I got in there. The total recommended retail price for everything is now being displayed on the screen, so you can kind of see the value I got in my own personal box. So you might notice this is actually an unboxing and a review, because I just wanted to kind of use the products and give you my thoughts on each of them after using them for a few days, rather than just unboxing it and you not kind of being sure of my opinions on it, if you're interested in that. So I do hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxings. I'll put all the info under the video, as well as a link to that coupon code. What do you think of the items that came in my box? What would your preferences have been? Did you get this month's box? Let me know. Bye guys!